two.
This is, are we there?
So you know that orange button, sorry.
Bear with, caller, bear with.
So do all as you did, and then you press that plus button there.
They're teaching me for when I'm on my own next week, is what they're teaching. We're now on YouTube as well. We're live on Facebook, Instagram, and we're now live on YouTube.
Yay!
We did it while we were all here. We're talking all things Ciao Bella. Let's start the show properly now, shall we? We're talking all things Ciao Bella. Sharon's here to guide us all through. Thanks to Lou as well, who's put all this together.
Yes, thanks to Lou, because she sent me a beautiful journal that she's been working in. So we're going to have a little look at that.
And Lou's journals are good.
She is the
I
journal
don't know how
queen.
she finds the time.
I don't. And she's got a real eye for composition and how to put all the little elements together. It's lovely.
She's very good. So we've got 2 books. We've got some 12 by 12s. We've got rice papers on the show as well. Everything you're about to see, you will not see on the main channel. It won't be featured on the main channel at all. Okay, so it's exclusive for Crafter Clark. You know the score by now. It's a simple word of typing shop. And this one, we've made it even easier. So it's shop, A, B or C. So it's what the collection's called, then A, B and C. But we'll guide you through it as we go. Shall we first of all talk about the books?
Yes, so we've got 3 different books, different collections. The first one is Codex.
This is beautiful. So it's shop, Codex A is what you go in that one. Is there a space between Codex and A?
Yes, there is.
There is a space between Codex and A is what you need. £11.99 is what you're looking at for this. But, as we said earlier, I have never seen Ciao Bella in book form.
No, I haven't. And it's a nice way to have it because it kind of keeps it all together. Even after you start snipping into it, you've kind of still got your book. Now, you've got 32 pages in here and it's 140 GSM. Now, I should mention, Ciao Bella try and make all of their products as close to their Italian office as they can.
Okay. And
they are really big on the sort of ecological side of things. And all of their papers are acid and lignin free, which is, of course, what you need if you're going to be putting them in journals that you want to keep for years and years and years. This one has got a kind of Da Vinci sort of theme to it. I suppose the Codex is like the Da Vinci Code, the thing. Oh. So it's got a real vintage feel, and I think this one is a beauty because obviously they're an Italian company, so this is obviously
what they do best.
Right up their street. This theme.
Look at this.
And you've got your fussy cut elements.
That way. I'll move down for you.
There we go. So you've got your fussy cut elements, even on the inside of the cover. Now these are beautiful because these are
they stickers?
Yeah, they almost like vellum. So they're completely transparent. So of course it means you haven't got to worry about fussy cutting as such. You've just got to loosely cut around it. You haven't got to be precise because you won't see. Obviously it's clear. So that makes the fussy cutting side brilliant. And of course, being stickers, there's so many different ways you could use these. You could even get into home decor, all sorts of things with these. And of course, being stickers, you could put them on ceramics, glasses, all sorts. So they're really cool. And then we've got lots of page. I love this. Florals are my thing. Of course, these are so easy to cut out. I like the sort of colour theme for this because think how easy these are going to be to use. You can just put a bit of brown ink around the edge.
Well, you could use that as is. You stick that into your journal.
Yes.
You add a few more elements, but it looks like you've already done the bits and bobs.
And although these are sort of elements to cut out, the way that's composed on the page, you could even just use that as is, couldn't you, as a background?
Yeah, easily.
Because it's beautiful, even, you know, just as the page. Double-sided, and of course you've got your sort of main focus on one side and then more of a background paper on the other. Lots of different size elements, different scales. Yeah, it's very sort of Da Vinci Code, isn't it?
Look at this.
Really lovely. And, you know, for your backgrounds, this is a great, either as is, because it's already been distressed for you, it's already got that age look, but of course you can come in with your stenciling, your inks, all the things. Ooh,
oh my word.
That's rather retro. That makes my eyes go funny.
Makes the camera go funny as well. The camera's not enjoying that at all.
Yes, the camera won't like that. It's very, very retro. And look, there she is, the Mona Lisa.
Look at these.
Love all these little tickets. And of course, you've probably, you know, if you're like me, you've probably got dies that would fit these as well. If you don't want a fussy cut. You know, I think of all the Sizzix die sets I've got that make tickets and things, a lot of them will work with these. And all of this is pretty easy to fussy cut because I've got to be in the mood for fussy cutting. If I'm in the mood, I'm happy.
Not a fan of the fussy cut.
I enjoy it if I'm in the mood, but if I'm not in the mood, then
I have a funny feeling you may be able to run them through Scan and Cut.
I think you probably could.
As long as you don't save them.
Yes, yeah, to cut out. I think the edges are strong enough that the Scan and Cut would pick them up nicely.
I think it would.
Yeah.
$11.99 for all this. $11.99 is what you're looking at. We're not even halfway through the book yet. £11.99. Look at this for a page.
Look at that for a background. Good size A4 as well, because it's going to work for your journals. It's going to work for card making. It's a good scale. Oh, now these are very me. I've got a thing about botanical sort of field note journals and that kind of thing.
This is your colour palette as well, I feel.
It is a bit, yeah.
Might have to give you a colour palette. Subtle, sage greens, those sorts of colour.
Yes, that's very me. You're spot on there. All these little elements. And again, you could use that as is, really, couldn't you? Look at that, it's lovely.
There's just so much. £11.99 is what you're getting on this one. And the book just keeps on giving. It really does.
Now look at this. This is like a lovely old tiled floor. Love this. I feel like you'd have to buy 2 of these, to be perfectly honest, because I love that. But of course, I wouldn't want to sacrifice those, so I'm going to be buying 2, I think.
And if you're into your apothecary, I can't even say it. Apothecary bottles or your little miniatures, perfect for your little miniatures.
Perfect for that. And of course, now we're onto the stickers again. All of these. I mean, this is fantastic to have all of those stickers. Again, yeah, could work if you've got any of the little jars and bottles and things that you decorate. You know, Tim Holtz does all those lovely little glass jars and things. These would work so well with those. This would work really well with something I've got coming up tomorrow.
Oh.
Eileen Hull has got a new journal out, and this to me looks like, you know, a little lock to put on the front of a journal.
They were the first shows we ever did together.
Were they?
When we made the phone holder in the old studio.
That's going back
when we first worked, when we were doing them crossovers between channels.
So it was the phone thing. Oh,
and she phoned in the night before.
Eileen is lovely, and we're going to have a little video from Eileen tomorrow.
Oh, Eileen's back. Lou Sims has been on. You can use them on the Scan and Cut. If you have an image that has a lighter edge, go around in a pencil and leave a small border.
That's a good idea. Yeah, just do so that it can pick it up. Yeah, good idea.
Shop Codex A is what you want from this one. Shop Codex A, cheeky herb, 215 on Instagram. It's Shop Codex A is what you're typing in if you want to get hold of this book.
Now, more little. These are almost getting into sort of toppers. But these are all the sort of little tuck-in bits, aren't they, that you're going to pop into your journals.
Though, they're already here.
Yeah, already done. You could put some glossy accents on there and make that look
That'd be nice.
Really shiny.
You could turn one that's into one of them book nooks.
You could, couldn't you?
You know, the ones that go back?
That go, like a shadow box type thing. Yeah. Oh, I love this. Love all these. I think you're going to get so much use out of this book.
$11.99. Once again, we're still not even halfway through. We've not even reached the centre of this book yet.
Now we've got some lovely wood grain.
I can't work out what's stickers and what's not.
I know, you have to kind of feel it, don't you?
I can't work out. I love the windows, though, in these.
I like these, because these are your sort of centre point, and then you can arrange all of your things around, you know, maybe on foam pads, so that you've kind of got that illusion of looking out.
The whole book works together. It just works as a collaboration. If your money will only stretch to the book, you've got enough in it. There is loads of projects in here.
There's a lot in here. Oh, this is me. Look at this. Lovely florals. I like the fact that where there is colour, it's very subtle. It's still got the vintage feel. Like this is a lovely sort of pale, purpley lilac, really pretty. All of these are going to work for, you know, I keep going back to my Eileen Hull journals, but these are the sort of things that I add to my pages.
That's nice.
Really cool. Love these.
Jean, lovely. I don't know where you're going wrong on this one. The details are on the side of the screen where it says shop halfway down the page, okay? I think it might be about here. Type that into the comments section. That's all you need to type. Nothing else, not hello or anything. Just type that into the comments section. Or type the word deals and you'll be taken to the secret section of the website where all the deals are on. We've got loads to cram in that we're going to do. So type the word deals and go that way. Yes, Producer Cat.
Do you like my stars?
Oh yes, just start. Yes.
Oh, look at
I don't know why I
those.
look up there, but they're nice. It's nice. Cat's leaving me for 3 days next week. I'm on my own.
Stop giving him stars.
Give me stars.
We've got some stars.
Look at this.
Look at that for a background paper. It's just, this is like something out of an art gallery, isn't it? I feel like I'm in the National Gallery.
I'm thinking resin top.
Oh, yeah.
With the little, Beck was on yesterday, wasn't she?
Beck was on yesterday.
You could do your little UV
You
resin
could put
cabochons.
that on, you could put that on, well, on something that we're giving away later.
Yes, you could.
Something like that.
Oh, Lou doesn't know about the giveaway.
Oh, yes,
she sent them for set dressing.
I'm taking no responsibility
I'm
for
taking
this.
no responsibility
I'm
for
just
that
saying.
either. The giveaway, remember you got a word today, it is giveaway day today. You'll win everything that's in the little cubby hole behind, and we're throwing in stuff from Lou as well. God bless her. She doesn't know about it. It was sent for set dressing.
Nothing to do with me.
Nothing to do with me either. I'm out of that one.
We're blaming Kat for this one.
I'm going on holiday.
Let's throw Kat under the bus.
Everyone always
And then on this side, look at these. You've got all these lovely elements. I love this. Really nice. Oh, little scarab beetle. Really cool.
It's the gift that keeps on giving this book.
I feel like I have to stroke this because it really looks like it's got texture.
It does. Look at that
really
on your
looks
screen.
textured. Really cool. Again, these are very me. All these little sort of like herbs and apothecary things. Feather. All these toppers are just so useful. And I like the fact that we've seen this image before, but in a much smaller version.
We have.
So
yes.
I like it when you get the images in different scales, because depending on what you're putting it with, you need it the right size, don't you?
Just so you know, we're now in the centre of the book.
We're halfway through.
We're halfway through. So
13 minutes into the show.
everything
guys.
that you say, we may
And I
need to
should
speed up.
mention actually, wow. Yes, maybe. There is me thinking, we've
won't
got
have
plenty of time.
Yeah.
These are staples, so it is very easy
I'll
to just
take the
take
whole
the
page
staples out. You're not going to sort of have to tear your pages out. You can just undo those staples.
That's worth
So that's really cool. Oh, love this. This is a bit William Morris, isn't it?
Very William Morris-esque.
Another typewriter. I have got a thing about old typewriters.
I'd love an old typewriter.
I've been keeping an eye out for one. My nan had a lovely black Underwood one, and I've been kind of keeping an eye out. I'd like to have one.
If you
All
know
these
out
little
there,
bottles.
type in the comments, where can we get buy one, get one half price on 2 decent typewriters?
Nice old vintage typewriter.
I think I'd like to go back to a typewriter.
I would. The song, oh.
Ding. I just
Dolly
remembered
Parton,
doing
9
it.
to 5.
No, it was a whole song. Just.
Oh, a
Oh,
whole
it's the
song?
Typer Man in the...
Someone at home help us
Do you
out.
know?
Oh, I don't know.
Scott Mills does it in the morning.
I have no
Radio
idea what
2.
you're talking about. Love these vintage labels. Castor oil.
I think they're real labels as well, by the looks of it.
They look like they're proper old labels that have been...
Anne can't find us on YouTube.
I'll send her the link.
We're going to send you the link, Anne. We are there.
More florals for me. A whole page of them.
I love these windows.
I
think
do.
this is about the 4th one we've had now.
I
But
do.
every scene is different.
And of course, this one's a bit bigger than the last one. So you've got all the different scales. I'll go a little bit faster. Love that. More stickers.
Cosmic Fairy 444 says, lovely stuff. Long day for you today, Sharon. They're worried about you.
Well,
looking-
I only live round the corner. I'm going home.
Looking forward to seeing your brand later. New stuff later on.
Yes, new stuff for my Evelyn and Sage.
Give yourself a plug. What time are you on?
7 o'clock tonight.
7 o'clock tonight with
We've
brand
got
new
some
stuff.
new inserts for your planners.
I've seen them as well.
And we've got the planners back in stock, so if you were waiting. Then
7 o'clock tonight. 7 o'clock tonight.
Yes. More stickers. We've got the Mona Lisa
Nice.
again. There's your favourite window.
Oh, and they got them out.
Oh, and that as a sticker would be beautiful. Ooh.
That would.
You could even put that on sort of just in a glass frame or something.
That would be
couldn't
in
you?
a little cloche.
Yes.
Would be
Ooh.
nice as well.
More little elements. I like the steampunk look to these little fish on this tag.
Something for him in here as well.
Yeah.
It's not just because normally you flick through these books and they're all flowered. Like we've got some coming up. I can see them over there.
Yes.
The lemons and all flowers, quite feminine. That sort of stuff. This is you've
This
got
is
something
quite-
for
yeah,
him.
this is
if you want to
definitely
go down
quite
that route.
masculine if
Look
you
at
want that look.
these.
And these are great if you're a card maker because these are just your quick toppers and then you can add all your
Lovely.
sort of fussy cut elements on top. These are beautiful, aren't they?
Absolutely.
This is
stunning.
almost a bit pirate-like
Yeah,
if
it
you're
is.
doing stuff for the kids, you know, scrapbooking with, you know, pirate. I know my nephew was into pirates at one point. This is lovely, little damask background. And then a whole page of lovely toppers. Love this one. You know me. Oh, look, even the word botanical.
Botanicals. If you want to get hold of this, it is Codex A. Shop Codex A is what you were looking at on that one. Tracy Haig has got, I've got one of the We Are typewriters. It looks old.
Oh, yes, I know
it's
the one.
Perfect duck egg blue colour.
It's that lovely blue, yes. I think Carla's got that one as well. It's pretty. I might just steal Carla's offer.
Oh, you might as well. She don't use it, let's be fair.
And then another William Morris type page. I thought we were at the end, but it's another sticker page.
Oh, another stickers.
Oh, look at that steampunk fish.
And the maps again.
This is nice with the, is that a raven or a crow? I don't know. Pestle and mortar. Oh, and look, a lovely little gift box.
Pillar box.
Like a little,
Diamond.
what's the word? Favour box.
That's
type
the one.
thing. That's the word.
And the pockets. Oh, there we go. It's
Oh.
more. There's more. We've got 3 of these to get through, people. Oh, you get
There we go.
loads in
So,
this.
Little, oh, great for your tuck-ins, for your journals and things. So, and then on the back of that, if you're not into that, you've got some nice papers. So there we are.
Nadine, you're so close of getting this. You just need to type the word shop and then the code. So it's shop space Codex space A. Okay, just like it says on the bottom of the screen, just here. Just literally type it as it is there. You need that word shop, otherwise it won't send you the link. If I can see it on here, it means you've typed it in wrong. Anne, yes, got you back on TV. Oh yeah, I'm back, Anne. I've been here 3 weeks now. 3
Can't
weeks.
get rid of him.
She's got us up on the telly on YouTube.
She may have us on YouTube.
Oh yes, on the YouTube.
We are now on the YouTubes as well. I don't know how long we'll be on the YouTube for, but we are.
You've worked out how to do it
It
now.
was you that worked out how to do it,
We worked out
actually.
after my meeting yesterday. Shop Codex A is what you're looking at on this one. Also, I know we've got a lot to get through. But I feel I've been here 3 weeks now, and I feel we're getting to know each other. But I want to get to know you a little bit more.
Yes.
I want to sort of I know more about you, and I want to know your worries and your woes and things like that. So we're going to start off easy. I'm going home tonight for pork chops.
Pork chops.
That is my favourite tea of all time. So I want to know your favourite teas.
Favourite tea of all time. Mine is bacon and cabbage.
Yes, boiled bacon, cabbage,
Boiled
mashed
bacon,
potato,
cabbage,
loads
mashed
of butter.
potato. Yes.
Bacon
Yes.
and cabbage.
Banging.
Yes. Well, I'm half Irish, so
What, just streaky
you know,
bacon?
like a gammon joint. But they're called, it's called.
I
the
thought you
dish
meant
is called bacon and cabbage, but no, like a ham joint, a gammon joint, basically.
Gammon joint. Okay. Let me know yours. I want
my
to know your favourite teas. What is your favourite tea? What is your go-to tea? If you could only have one tea again, what would your go-to tea be? I know, it's a silly thing, but I want to know these things. We'll swap over to...
Are we doing all the books
We're going to do
first?
we're going to do Codex B, which is the Ciao Bella Codex Accessory Collection is where we're going to next. So this is the accessory pack that comes...
Which one is?
Sort of goes along with...
accessory, that's this one.
with that one. This one, you do get the 12 by 12 paper pads, and you also get the 2 individual sheets as well. So you also get that 12 by 12
so you get
in
12
there.
by 12.
Jennifer says, I did
open
see an
this
old
up.
typewriter on Facebook Marketplace.
Oh, I need to look. That's
That's a good place to go, isn't it?
Where I would actually put a typewriter
Yeah, I ain't got a
is
place for
another
one
thing.
either.
Because my craft room, I have got a lovely old camera that I bought recently.
You've got a nice craft room, though.
I do love
You've
my...
recently sorted it out, haven't you?
I have. I've got my storage for crafts units in there, and suddenly I have space again. So-
Tina likes lasagna, crispy chips and peas.
Nice. That's a good choice. Good solid choice.
Lisa
I like
likes
a lasagna.
spag bowl.
Ooh.
Good spag bowl. Right, let's go through these. So this time you type in Codex B. If you want to get hold of these papers and the 12 by 12s, Codex B
So
is what we're
you've
typing
got
now.
2 extra sheets. I like the fact you've got 2 because it means you don't have to choose because they're double-sided. And then we've got this pack, which is 1 each of 12 double-sided papers. So I'll go a bit quicker through these
Okay.
because we're going to run out of time.
We are
You
going to
won't
run out of
see
time. It's 20
everything.
past already.
So I'll just whiz a little bit. Oh, these are beautiful, aren't they? Fabulous.
Loving all of these.
I'm liking all the florals that are creeping in with these because these are very me.
Paula likes mince and dumplings.
I'm not a fan of dumplings.
Martha likes homemade macaroni cheese.
That's a nice
I'm
one.
not a fan of macaroni cheese.
It wouldn't be my favourite.
I like mac and cheese with loads of different toppings on.
Yeah, no. Linda likes sausage, mash and onion gravy.
Oh yes, that's another of my
Oh.
faves.
Nice. I was saying that. Maybe I've not tried a decent mac and cheese. Maybe that's where I'm going wrong.
That's why I hesitated, because there's a hotel in London that's sort of famous for mac and cheese, and I've had it there and it was lovely. But
then you're done for, aren't you?
But I wouldn't. I haven't liked it any other time. It's about a really good one.
If you want,
that's one.
That's the 12 by 12s. We're just letting you look. We're having a little perusal on these ones, and you also get the 2 extra sheets in there as well.
2 extra sheets.
That you're going to get. So you're getting all of that. £16.99 is what you're looking at for that one. £16.99.
Should be £16.99.
Oh, that's your usual price. Oh, I'm reading the wrong prices. £13 in green. £13.99 is what you're getting on this one. Should be £16.99. You're paying today £13.99. Shop Codex B. The details are on the side of the screen as we look at the moment. About here is where it is. That's what you're typing in, word for word, just as it sits there. Okay. 15% of that stock has already gone on Codex B. Shop Codex B is what you're looking at on that. From there, we then move on to the rice papers.
Yes, which I've just ripped by taking the post-it off.
Oh, you're fine.
Don't tell Lou.
Don't tell Lou we've ripped it. We've already given stuff away. Don't tell Lou. These, £9.99 for this.
These are fabulous. I mean, rice papers are just so versatile because you can tear them, you can put them on so many different surfaces. They're just that lovely layer, really. So we're kind of carrying on with the sort of lovely vintage theme here. So look at this one with this lovely big bird. Is that an eagle? I don't know. That lovely biplane, really lovely.
Oh, I'm coming in.
Oh, then we've got a bit. This is a bit Da Vinci, isn't it? With all the skeletons and all the
I like these
brain. They're nice, aren't they?
I do like
a bit different, that one, actually. And then here's another one for me with my florals. I like the way this is sort of a bit patchwork. And of course, all of these you could tear into them at any point. You can kind of highlight one of the areas, or you can do all sorts with it. So we've then got these florals on the last page, and this lovely little birdie. So that's your rice papers.
There you go. If you want to go for those, shop Codex C is what you're looking at on this. 5 sheets is what you are looking at on this one. If you want to see all of these, go to the deals page. Go to the deals page. It's the easiest way to get them. Okay, the easiest way to look at everything that we've got on the show is go to the deals page. £9.99 is what you were looking at on this one. I can show you how much is on the show because I was given a wad of paper. I started this with cue cards. I now just have wads of paper
a great big pile
handed to me because there is loads. Let's talk all things junk journals in the secret garden is where we're going now. This is Secret A, Shop Secret A. Is what we're looking at on this one. So Shop Secret A will get you the Secret Garden book. This is another absolute cracker.
Now, it won't surprise you, but this is my favourite because
botanicals.
Florals, botanicals, this is me. So same principle, we've got 32 pages here, and I'll go a bit quicker this time because we won't get time to fit everything in.
Well, that's true.
But you've got the same sort of, all these beautiful sort of toppers here. You've got your lovely vellum stickers. These are just so delicate and pretty. Really love these. All your fussy cut elements. Love these images of the little girl. And again, you've got, a bit like the windows in the last one, you've got a nice little scene here. Then we've got nice background papers. Again, I'd be a bit tempted to get 2 of these so that you can use both sides because I wouldn't be able to choose. I love this doorway with all the roses around it. Really pretty. And then another nice background paper. That is gorgeous, isn't it? Nice fussy cut elements. Love these hydrangeas. And then you've got your scenes as well. These are great, these little circles as well. These are great for layering.
Oh, Wendy's got an old typewriter. I have a vintage typewriter in my living room and also have lots of old Singer sewing machines.
Oh,
I've got 2 of them in my loft.
Comments from YouTube, Jackie. First of all, no, you can't shop through YouTube.
Can't shop through YouTube. You have to go to Facebook or Instagram.
Yeah. Or get that deals.
Or just go to the deals
page.
And then she's also just said roast chicken, which I'm guessing.
Roast chicken.
Or she's calling you roast chicken.
Roast chickens are good.
Roast chickens are good. I like a roast chicken in an air fryer.
I've just bought an air fryer.
It's a game changer.
Yes.
You can make bread.
I ordered one. Craig told me there was a deal.
The best thing ever.
Bad influence. Yes. Yes. I was just chatting about it with Craig and he said, oh, there's a deal on at the moment. So I'm waiting for that to arrive.
Oh, oh.
Others.
Is it the ninja?
It is.
Oh, she's gone for a that
one because I've only got a little kitchen.
I
see?
want this one.
So
I want this one. You can get one with
just
drawers
have
on
a
top
little
now. Oh, I'll have a little look at that on the way back home.
Craig influenced me into buying it. So yes, I love the colour schemes of this. Very, very pastel, pretty, very spring-like. This one.
I like this one.
Yeah.
Cute.
Oh, look at the
absolutely
little cat
beautiful.
with the
Look at the little
flowers.
stickers that you get.
This is beautiful with the sticker because you can almost see the sparkle off of that dragonfly.
You could generally have these as wall art.
You could.
The stickers because they've got that.
There's the cat in a bigger size. Love this sort of wisteria type colourway. It's lovely. Dragonfly again. All of it. This is just very, very me. These are beautiful.
I like
these. These are a bit sort of like the flower fairies sort of style of illustration.
I like the I like the
them,
cards that
yeah.
you've got on this one.
John
John Scott's watching. John Scott, oh my, can we even say this word?
Yeah.
Oh my God, she gets everywhere. I'm guessing he means you.
me.
Always talking about me, and we're going to have words.
He means me. He's always joking about every time he's here, I'm also here.
Well, I never realised the man never leaves the building.
John's as bad as me for always
Every
being
time
here.
I walk past the windows, John Scott's on.
He is. He's always here, but we love John.
We were trying to wave to him the other day when I brought Molly in.
Ah.
But he weren't watching. He was in the crafting zone.
Ah.
Bless him. And
He was being professional.
Polka dot shirt.
And ignoring
John
you.
Scott, professional. I've never heard those words uttered in the same sentence. Love him really.
Bit like I was the other day when Carla was trying to put me off when I was on air by flashing at me.
I was going to say, she's done some things to try and put you off, hasn't she?
She was flashing at me.
Was she from the windows?
No, in the studio.
Oh, fair
behind
enough.
the camera, full flash while I was, and I didn't.
Scarlet.
She was most disappointed she didn't put me off.
There we go.
So yes, I love the colourway. Oh, back to my sage green.
Back to your gardens again. You
This
see
is
there's a
me.
theme running through these.
This is very me, this collection. I love all of these. And gosh, you've got so much, haven't you?
There's loads in
you
here.
know, if you think how long this is going to last you, this is a beautiful
That's a
scene.
nice page.
The artwork, Ciao Bella artwork is always just really, really beautiful. It almost looks like watercolour painted, doesn't it?
Love the stamps.
Love the stamps, yeah.
While we flick through this, let's read. I've asked for them, so I'll have to read them.
Yes.
Lou Sims agrees with you. I'm with Sharon. Boiled bacon and cabbage.
Yes, well, Lou's
Makes it sound amazing.
Lou's part Irish as well, like
It's true.
me. So, yep.
Jackie, scampi and chips. Lisa, pigs in blankets on a crusty baguette with ketchup.
Oh,
That's
no
good.
ketchup. I've got a phobia of ketchup.
Oh, have you? Oh,
I've
no,
got a
maybe.
really weird phobia
But
of
pigs
ketchup.
in blankets seems like a sausage and bacon sandwich.
I do like pigs in blankets, though. I'm with you on that.
You can't buy them though. Chip shop chips.
Yeah.
Says Lorraine. Rebecca, cheese and potato pie, pork sausage and HP sauce.
Like a cheese and potato
Oh.
pie.
Yeah, the other day, Anne-Marie
beautiful.
Dory bought in
Oh yeah, apple pie.
butter pie.
She bought in butter pies, didn't she?
Butter
Which
pie with
I'd never
potato
heard
and
of.
It's so good.
I'm hoping she brings them next week.
It was very
Yes.
And Tracy Hay says she goes straight for desserts, homemade chocolate ice cream or homemade lemon cheesecake.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah, I like a cheesecake. Loving these stickers
This is
as well. You've
beautiful.
got another little scene. And again, at the back, you've got some really fabulous cut-out elements. You've got a little pillow box there, some nice toppers. So crammed full of things. And of course, the back's got some
Shop
lovely backing
Secret A is where you're going on this one. Shop Secret A, £11.99. So if you want to get the book, Shop Secret A is the code you're typing in. Or just type in the word deals. If you're watching on YouTube, you'll have to come over to another platform, i.e. Facebook or Instagram. Just type the word deals and it will bring up the page for you. There's no other way of finding the secret section of the website for Craft O'Clock. Okay, there's no other way of getting there. You have to type in the word deals. Sneak peek as well. There's some big giveaways coming up next week. Massive. We've just been told
I've just found out.
on Saturday next week.
Saturday next week, yeah.
Saturday next week.
Julie's bringing you some.
Julie's bringing a massive giveaway.
Yes.
Okay, that's coming next week though, next Saturday. Should we do the word before we do the next one? It's half past. This is your last word that you're going to need, and we are throwing in, we're not throwing in them anymore, we are going to throw you in the cookbook that we're going to go through shortly, and the rice papers.
Ooh, that's...
So it's changed. Lou emailed in and said, no, you don't get. You're not giving them what you thought you were giving them. You're going to give them these instead. So we're going to take these. We's are going into the giveaway. This is your last and final word that you're going to need. So that is the word. Put it together to make a sentence. The 3 words that I've given you for the rest of the week. And then we had one Monday, we had one yesterday, Wednesday, and we've had one. This is your last one. All one word. I need all one word, no spaces. And you can be in to win all the stuff from the rest of the week, to be honest.
I nearly spoiled it then and said all 3. Because it came into my head and no.
I forgot the first one until I just walked over there and I was like, oh, I remember what they are now. The only problem with this game, I don't jot them down. So I don't remember.
I nearly made it very easy for you.
So if you don't know what the words are, you need to quickly go back and watch, okay, what the others were, or just guess. Right. One person's got it right, one person's winning. So let's look at the 12 by 12. This is Secret B, Shop Secret B. These are the Ciao Bella Secret Garden Papers collection. These are beautiful as well.
They're stunning, aren't they? So again, double-sided.
Winifred, one
really pretty. So you've got a couple of sheets of each design, which is great because it means you don't have to choose.
Liz, you need to make it all one word. Winifred, you need to make it all one word as well. It all needs to be one word with no spaces to enter the competition.
Beautiful.
These are stunning.
Really stunning. And these are a little bit brighter. So, oh, look at the little ladybirds. Great for your scrapbooking, these.
Do you think you'd be able to do that technique? And I've not seen anyone do it since. Where you stick it down to a box, so this way, and then you water it and take the back off. Would you be able to do this with this sort of cast, or is this?
I don't know.
Do you know the technique I mean?
Yeah, where you
you sort of wet the back and take the back.
Wet the back and rub it, and
so it's the other way around.
Transfer.
How many times can she enter?
As many times as you want. Keep typing it in.
Love this one.
Keep pressing and guessing.
These colours just make me happy.
You don't know what to copy everyone else.
Yeah.
Beautiful these are, aren't
Also
they?
correct, keeps putting spaces in, says Liz. These are stunning, absolutely beautiful. But look at what you're getting. You're getting 2 of each as well.
2 of each, so you haven't got to choose, which I like because it's very hard to choose.
£9.99.
That's great value, isn't it?
For your 12 by 12 papers, £9.99. It's your Secret B, Shop Secret B is what you were looking at on this one. You're going to get everything that you saw here. So that is 14 sheets of 12 by 12 is what you're getting across the board. So those are your 12 by 12 by shopping Secret B. Last but no means least, should we shop Secret C?
Secret
and then
C.
everything else will be on the deals page. So Shop Secret C, Shop Secret C is what we're typing in. £9.99 once again. Love this.
This is one of my faves. I've already got some papers with this design on from Ciao Bella, and it's one of my absolute favourite collections because I do love the whole sort of scene building aspect of it. You've got all these lovely little shops.
Lou's just said if you use gel medium or photo transfer medium to do that technique, it works brilliant on fabric.
Oh,
so
yes,
you'd be able to put your papers on fabric as well. That'd be nice.
Yes. Have a little look at the Personal Impressions brand page for the mediums because they have all of them there. Yeah, this is fabulous.
This reminds me of Covent Garden.
It does a little bit, doesn't it?
You know, as you walk in, they've got that big stand with flowers in.
At the beginning, yeah. It's definitely. These are some of my favourite imagery. The flower shop. Oh, pretty.
These are lovely.
These are lovely, aren't they? Really pretty. And then I love this little truck with the clock. Really lovely. It's got a vintage feel to it, but just really, really pretty and feminine.
They would work, I maybe get my collections mixed up now, with the sunflower collection that I want to say Ciao Bella did. You know the lady with the big sunflowers, the painting, and she owns that little shop?
Yes.
Is that Ciao Bella? I want to say it's Ciao Bella.
I think so.
Leonie did it.
Oh, if Leonie did it, then yeah, it's very likely to be.
It reminds me of that. You know, the truck and the lady, and she paints the sunflowers, and she's got that big shop that you've got in there. If you've got that collection, this would go really, really well with that collection as well. Shop Secret C is what you're typing in for this one. Winifred's getting angry with autocorrect. Don't worry, Winifred. We'll get there together. We'll get there together. If you want to be entered into the prize draw, all you simply need to do to enter is type the answers, the 3 words. It's the 3-word game that we've got. You need to watch all 3 shows, and if you don't know all 3 shows, you need to quickly go back. It's just about past in every show. Right then, last but no means least, we're nearly there, kids. Should we talk about the cookbook? let's talk about the cookbook that we've got on here. This one, you need to go to the deals page. Go to the deals page for this one. You'll find them all there. Just type the word in deals and it'll bring up everything that you've seen already. But this is the cookbook. This
is a bit different as well. This is what started us thinking about our favourite dinners.
It did. This is, this is how we started all that conversation.
Because we were looking at this and talking about food. Same principle. You've got 32 pages and similar format, but this one's got a lovely sort of food theme to it, which is a bit different. So you've got, these are lovely little pockets. You obviously can just fussy cut those and fold them along the lines there for little pockets. I love these stickers. That just makes you think of your nan's house, doesn't it? That's just really pretty.
Would you be able to pop these onto plates?
Yes,
and then seal over them?
You could go over with a sealer, yeah.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Or on a tray or something like that.
Yeah, you could. They'd look fabulous, wouldn't they? Oh, these are so lovely, aren't they?
Look
little
at
jars. You could put together a lovely little sort of composition with these because you've got all the different sort of scales and different elements. Just look at that label. It's just really, really lovely.
Well, looking at these would work really well with your journals that you've got this evening.
Yes.
Because you could turn those into a cookbook. If you didn't want them as a diary, you could turn them as a cookbook.
Yes, and I am going to have recipe inserts coming out for my planner.
Just saying.
So yes, if you wanted to decorate pages, these would be great, wouldn't they?
It really would. They're the right size as well.
They are just the right scale. Love this background paper. Oh, look at that cherry pie. Makes me hungry. Oh, look at this fridge.
What's your favourite pudding?
What's your favourite pudding?
Rhubarb crumble.
Oh.
No one looks impressed.
Tell her rhubarb there.
Both went, ooh.
I had an espresso martini tiramisu last night. And it was lovely. About 10 p.m. Mistake, but
There she is.
I've been awake since 5.
A good tiramisu is nice.
Oh, it was really good.
I don't know what my favourite pudding is.
All of them?
I do like an apple pie.
Oh, yeah, with custard.
Yeah,
classic.
With custard.
Custard, yeah.
And they do like, I don't know why they do them now. You can get a little, I know I've probably gone off on a tangent. It's a little terracotta pot made from chocolate.
Oh.
And it has soil in, but the soil's like crumb biscuits and they have mousse in like mud.
Oh,
and they put edible flowers on.
Oh,
nice.
Not the one you get from the shop.
No, they have little edible flowers on.
Nice, I like that.
They used to do it at the Red Line in Alfchurch around here.
Oh, I know the Red Line.
Yeah, they used to do it in there. I was there for dinner on Sunday.
Nice. Oh, I love the teacup theme. Oh, lemons. I've got to think about lemons. These are nice. I like to draw lemons. When I do my Himmy shows, I keep painting lemons for some reason. Oh. So I'm liking these. Actually, Tracy Hay influenced me last night to buy some lemon notebooks. We were chatting about 10:30 last night and she'd seen a notebook and I was like, oh, God, buy that now. Yes. Look at these recipes. Lovely.
These all work. It's absolutely beautiful.
I love these.
They really, really are.
Really lovely. Classic.
Oh,
red gingham.
Like this. Lee Marine likes lemon meringue pie is her favourite.
I like a lemon meringue, yeah, and I like a lime pie as well,
yes.
similar.
Lisa likes crumble with custard, cheesecake, etc.
Yes.
Lovely.
Classics.
Look at this.
This looks just like you could touch it, doesn't it? It's so realistic.
Them in a frame,
croissants. Really
maybe on the wall in the kitchen, would look absolutely stunning.
The artwork in this book is just stunning.
Love this.
Look at all these. Yeah.
There is so much.
It's making me hungry.
Yeah, it's so much in here. I love this page as well.
I love this with these lovely little mason jars. More lemons for me. Yeah, this is all lovely. Just so beautiful.
Remember, if you want to get this, jump to the deals page is where we're going with. Once again, your little book nooks and things for the front cover.
Wouldn't you like a kitchen like that? So pretty with that lovely big window. And here's all your elements to build a scene. Of course, you've got your own little kitchen there. All the little jars, all the little utensils and elements to really build up your scenes. This would be great if you wanted to make your own journal for your recipes, because you could kind of decorate it with all the things. I love this with the oranges. Really, really lovely. Oh, I like the way it switches. So you've got really sort of vintage, and then you've got this sort of more bright blue and white sort of colourway with all the lovely crockery to match. Really pretty.
Oh, Wedgwood-esque. We've gone through like the eras of the kitchens.
We have, yeah. You've got all different, within this, you've got different sort of styles, haven't you? Oh, I love that. I want a butler's sink like that. Belfast sink.
I want a butler then.
What a butler, yeah. Lovely.
If you want to get hold of this, remember shopping the word deals is where we're looking at on this one.
Little toppers.
Love the colourways.
I do. I like the way you've got different sort of styles within one set. So this is now a little bit pink. So yeah, different looks. More stickers. Oh, now look at these.
I like these stickers.
I like these with
these
the herbs.
Yeah, these on little jars and things like that would look absolutely beautiful. Also putting them in your junk journals, maybe on the front of the card. We're going to show you Lou's book in a minute as well,
yes,
but I'm conscious of the time.
Yeah.
We'll show you what Lou has done. 20% of the Codex A, the first book that we showed you, has already gone. Keep your desserts coming in as well. I'm going to read some of those in a minute.
These. Oh, nice cake
I
there.
like this. There's so many little elements.
These are absolutely jam-packed, aren't they? I mean,
like if you lose your crafty mojo, this is the way to go.
This is where to go.
End up cutting some of these out.
Lovely lemon cake. Yeah, and I think, you know, in terms of value for money, there is so much in these. So here's your cut-out elements, and then on the back of those,
that wood.
Nice wood grain.
You see this. Does it go all the way to the back? Yes, it does.
Yes, you've got.
If you want to take photos of your cards,
yeah, that's a perfect
to make
backdrop.
them look good.
I mean, look at that. There's your background.
There is your background. For then, if you're taking photos, I'll use Mole's card. If you're taking photos of your card, how do we zoom in? Can we zoom in just to get rid of the white bit?
Or should I move it down? Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, there's your photo background.
There is your photo background.
They're quite expensive, those backgrounds.
If you're making to sell, this is the way to go. I know it's only the background. But use the
the fact you've got 3 pages in a row there.
But use the inside cover as templates. You've got those templates in there. I wouldn't use the ones that are in there. I'd use them as a template.
Yeah.
Trace around them. You've got all those. You've got all those folds that you've got. That is the Cookbook A that you're looking at. You'll find that on the deals page. Should we go look at Lou's book?
Yes.
Or should we quickly do the rice papers, and then we're going to look at Lou's book because I'm conscious of the time. You'll find all this on the deals page is what you've got on here. Go and check out the deals page. Just type in the word deals if you're watching on Facebook or Instagram or on my Facebook as well. Type in the word deals. We will send you a link to a secret section of the website so you can go and find all these deals that are on there. If you're watching on YouTube, you need to come over to the platform. You haven't got to watch us on Facebook if you're watching us on YouTube. Keep us on YouTube. Just quickly scroll on your phone, type in the word deals just to get the link. We'll look into that as well. There's another way of doing this.
So these rice papers are obviously going to work
nice.
with the food theme. I'm happy. Lemons. And then we've got these. Oh, look at that lovely pomegranate.
$9.99 for the rice papers would be. Loving all of these ones.
These are beautiful. And of course you could put these on a plate, couldn't you? And put some varnish over, seal it. Lovely, really pretty.
Loving all these. If you want to go for these, £9.99. But imagine that on the front of like one of the chests that we've got, or one of the books that we've got coming up as well.
So many ways to use the rice
would
papers.
all work that you've got on here. If you want to go for them, it'd be £9.99. Shopping the word deals that you've got on there. You see, you tried to hide. Tried to hide, and you still came in.
Quickly for Anne Hart.
Anne Hart, you wanted us to go back through
the Sign of the Times papers.
The Sign of the Times papers. We'll quickly go through them for you as well. So if you want to go for the Sign of the Times papers, the details are now on the screen. Shop Codex B is what you're looking at if you want to go for the Sign of the Times papers.
Through for you.
There you go, Anne. While we do that, let me read some of your puddings that you like. Love a pub carvery, said Lisa. I'm not a fan of a carvery.
You've got to go to the Golden Goose in Redditch.
I haven't been there yet.
It's the best carvery in the Midlands, maybe. It is.
Is it?
It's so good.
Not a fan.
If Dave ever looks tired on a show, he's probably been for a carvery.
He's had a carvery lunch.
Diane loves strawberry cheesecake.
Classic.
Apple crumble with baked rice pudding and ice cream.
Ooh.
Honeycomb ice cream.
Nice.
Homemade trifle. Do you like a good trifle?
I like a good trifle.
Diane, gotta love a clotted cream rice pudding with jam in the middle. Ooh. Cheesecake for dessert. Did you already show the papers? Yeah, and there you go. There were the papers. And you get the 2 extras as well. Paula likes homemade rice pudding. Adam blackberry crumble with custard.
Ooh. Yeah, I like any crumbles.
There you go, Anne. There you go. And type in the word shop Codex B is what you're looking at. And that would be £13.99 if you want to get hold of those papers that we've just shown you. Now, conscious of the time, we've only got about 15 minutes left. Remember, you're going to win the cookbook. the rice papers, the card that we threw in yesterday, the 185 sheets of super smooth cardstock, 4 quickie glue pens, and we've also got your cat apertures in here as well, and your tote bag. Everyone's going to win all that. One person is going to win all that this week. All you need to do is type in the 3 words that we've been telling you over the last few days. Yes, Producer Cat?
You don't know what they are, just copy everyone else.
Copy everybody else. They're all written there. Glittery's messy. That you've got on this one. One lucky person is going to win. You can enter as many times as you want as well. It's not one entry. Keep typing it in. The more times you type, the more chances you've got to win.
Also, Lou made us some fantastic reels for this, but my laptop couldn't handle them. But I'll try and post them at some point. But they were really good.
Can we not drag and drop onto the thing?
No.
To show the video?
I dare. Okay. Everything.
Okay.
Yes, you might crash the whole system.
Let's not do that. We're only just on YouTube.
Yes,
right.
Let's not ruin it now.
Let's look at Lou's book. Where she labelled it and everything.
Yes,
because
this is Lou's journal that she's been working on, and she's got all various different Ciao Bella collections, but she's done some pages with these ones. So this is the Secret Garden, and she's done this lovely double spread. And this is where you can see how the elements all work so well with having the different sort of sizes, because you've got this lovely sort of pavilion right in the background, and then the doorway and this lovely girl here. Her heart was a secret garden and the walls were very high. Isn't that lovely? And she's brought in the stickers, all these lovely bits of ephemera. So that's Secret Garden.
Nice.
And then so is this. Love this. This makes me really happy. And you can see how it's very easy to put them all together and layer up. And you just, you know, every time you'd look at this, you'd see something new because she's got tags in the background, all the little layers with these little bird houses. Really, really pretty.
If we go, there we go.
There we go. And then we're on to Codex. And there's your
button.
There's your favourite.
I love these windows.
Your favourite Italian little scene. You could be in Rome, couldn't you?
Oh, I'd love to go.
All these lovely. Haven't you?
No, I've never been to Rome.
I've been
to the port, and
Right.
that's as far as I
But
got.
not actually.
So I had to do shuffleboard on the ship.
Ah.
It was shuffleboard day and ice carving day, so I had to compare the ice carving, which is one of the dullest things I've ever done.
Oh, I can imagine.
And I had to compare fruit carving and napkin folding.
Oh, and you
Also,
didn't get to see Rome.
And I didn't get to see Rome. And everybody else went to the Colosseum. They saw
Vatican,
all the nice stuff. And there's me telling you how to cut a cucumber into a pelican.
It's a skill.
Yeah, useful skill.
Oh, it really wasn't.
Oh, and look, she's incorporated our typewriter. I love this, and it's just got such depth, hasn't it? You know, she's created that illusion of perspective with all the sort of little elements tucked in. Look at this lovely nib of this lovely pen.
But this is what you can. These are what you can create. This is what you're achieving. This is when you look at those books. Well, what am I going to do with it all?
Exactly.
You can do this.
You know, Lou's done 3 pages here, and if you think about what's in that book, she's barely touched. She's hardly used anything really.
But it also goes to prove that things can be fussy cut. When you see them on page, you go, not in a million years are you cutting them out. But you can see that they're easy to do.
Very, yeah. There's nothing too fiddly. You know, when you look at these, they're not difficult fussy cutting. And I think that's it, yeah.
Loving this one. Let's read some more of your comments while we've got them here. Beryl loves an eaten mess.
Oh, yes, I like an eaten mess.
I like meringue with fruit and not condensed milk. What's the thick one? Is it condensed milk?
Yeah.
The really thick,
or
not evaporated.
Yeah, I think it is condensed.
It might be condensed. I had that the other day.
Makes a really good pavlova.
Oh, yeah, I like a pavlova.
Instead of a wedding cake, we're having pavlova.
Oh, that's what, yeah.
Diane
nice
says
idea.
fab prize. Judith says glitter is messy, but she's put spaces in, so she won't be entered.
Oh,
Lou Sims, do it again. Lou Sims says I've made reels. We're going to post them on the pages. You'll see all the reels of all Lou's books that you've got on there. Sylvia says, hi Adam, it won't work on Messenger. What's not working? Sylvia love, tell me. What's not? We'll see if we can fix it. That journal is stunning. Maybe we give away the journal. Why Lou's not? We just give away Lou's journal.
I'm having no part in that. No, I'm sending this back to Lou. You're not having it.
Maybe I won't give away Lou's journal. Diane, I'm not keen on meringue, too sweet. What's this for courses? Hannah, these pages are amazing. I know. Pavlova with strawberries, says Chris. I love banoffee pie.
Oh, I like a banoffee pie.
Judith, I've put more in without space. I've put more in without spaces now, Adam. There you go. So it's worked. We can't see them, so if it's working. Now, how long we got left? Oh, we've only got 10 minutes left. Keep your creations coming in as well. You are back this evening at 7 o'clock.
I am.
With loads of more goodies.
With my planner range.
And if you missed the planner range, maybe this is your first time watching, maybe you've just found us on the YouTubes and things like that, you do have your own range now with planners.
I do, yes. It's called Evelyn and Sage because my nan was called Evelyn. And Sage, as you know, is my favourite colour. So yes, it launched beginning of March. So this is the follow-up show where I've got some new inserts for you.
And this is the last show to buy the 2025 diary. It
is, yes, because obviously we're getting quarter way through the year.
It's true.
But I know lots of you will still want to get on board. So yeah, this is your last chance to get the diary because I'm going to come up with something else for the rest of the year.
There's loads coming up as well. Sharon was telling me before we went on there. I won't let the secrets out, don't worry. There is loads coming up. So if you've not got one yet, now is the time. Tonight, go and get them because even if you don't use it as a diary now, trust me, there is loads coming up in the next few months that you're going to use them for. I'm not going to let no spoilers here, but trust me, there is loads coming up. So if you think, right, I'll get it now.
Yes.
Because we were talking about this, we can talk about this.
Yeah.
Because it may be an expense now.
Yes.
But once you've got it, I kept my diary for years. My leather-bound diary I've got for years, and I've still got it at home.
Exactly, because I was saying to Alan, say to Adam before we came on air, that I put a lot of. It took me nearly a year actually to come up with the actual binder itself because I was very specific about what I wanted, and I wanted something high-end quality because the idea is you're not going to have to replace that every year.
That's true.
You just will then buy your inserts. So in terms of cost effectively, you know, it's a much better way of doing it, I think.
So check it out tonight, 7 o'clock tonight over on the main channel is where you'll find it. Joyce, my love, it's glittery's messy, not glittering messy, that you've got on this one. You've got about 2.5 minutes as well before we close the competition entries. Do you have a favourite Ciampella collection that we've got on the show today?
The Secret Garden.
Oh, okay.
Yes, definitely.
I don't know what I've done with it. It's around here somewhere.
Are my thing.
So if you want to go for the Secret Gardens, type the word deals. You'll find all that on the deals page that you've got. As you can see, there is pages and pages of stickers that you've got in here, background elements that you've got in here. Look at these. These are full-on stickers.
They're beautiful, aren't they? So yeah, sticker. So you can put that as your background. And being a sticker, it'll work on so many different surfaces. Look at this.
These are cute.
Really cute.
I saw a deer this morning.
Did you?
I think it was a deer. Yeah, in one of the fields.
You're like Snow White.
Oh, lovely.
Love this though. This would work well with Tracy Hayes' collection.
It would actually, wouldn't it? The lovely wisteria.
It would, from what I remember of it.
Yes, and Tracy Hay is coming up 1st of May.
Herself?
No, me.
Oh.
Tracy's lovely. Don't look. Oh.
Oh no, I didn't know she was coming up. I didn't mean it like that, Sharon.
Just
you know.
You, Sharon.
Sharon again. I now see what John Scott means. Okay.
Yes.
With new stamps.
Yes, new stamps. They arrived at my house yesterday, so I'm looking forward to that's going to be my weekend.
I do like those. There's something about which, as I say, this collection, this garden collection, would go hand in hand.
Yes,
with those
it works with a lot of Tracy's collections. So yes, I love it when products all work together because obviously, you know, as crafters we buy from all different companies, and it's nice when you can mix and match across ranges, isn't it? I love this. I love this sort of distressed feel to this pattern.
It'd be nice on the boxes and stuff like that. Really would have posters and things like that.
Really would. And of course, this is just the perfect backdrop for all of these fussy cut elements. I've just noticed these lovely macaroons here. Look. They're beautiful.
I've never had a macaroon.
Haven't you?
No.
Oh, we did. We have had them in here a few times, haven't we, Kat?
We had macaroons.
Sometimes.
Oh, that soon stopped when I came.
Yes.
We've got pastries today.
Pastries today.
Oh, the pastries.
Judith says she's banned from buying anything because she's running out of room. Stack it.
Storage for crafts.
Or Deflecto.
Or Deflecto.
Which mean you have got in a couple of weeks' time.
We do, yes. And I've got to say, you know, my poor craft shed is bursting at the seams. But the combination of some of the Deflecto storage, I've put my 12 by 12 in some of that, And then I've got the washi tape deflecto storage as well, which has freed up a whole drawer. And then, of course, my storage for crafts. I've even got 4 empty boxes in my storage.
Well, we were talking about this last time we were together, that the storage for craft unit, you've seen mine on Facebook. If you've not, the reels are out there of me building it and then nearly dying trying to get it upstairs because I didn't realise how heavy it was.
They're solid.
They're built to last.
I did the same because I've got 2 storage for craft units, and I thought, the first one, I thought, I'll build it in the lounge because I've got more floor space. Obviously, I haven't got much floor space in my craft room. And then I thought, I'll take it up the garden to my... Oh my God. There's only 2 steps up to my craft room. I could not get it up the stairs.
I had to get it up all the stairs. So I've got the 3 one with all the little boxes in. I think we've got storage for crafts coming up soon as well, next month. But we haven't spoke to him yet, so we may not. But I tried to push that up. I was sweating.
It
pinned me against the wall because I couldn't get it around the corner.
It's beautifully solid furniture. It's definitely the sort of furniture that's going to last you a lifetime.
But where we're going is, I also had 3 empty compartments. And I was like, well, where's all this stuff gone?
Yeah.
And if anything, I'd spread it all out a little bit more because I had the space. So check out your storage for crafts, Judith, or check out Deflecto that we've got coming up as well.
Then you can buy more things.
Judith says, I'm up to the ceiling and running out of floor space.
Yeah, that was me.
Keep going. You only need a little area to craft, a 12 by 12 mat. That's all you need.
Just start taking over the rest of the house.
Yeah, put it under the sofa. Right, and we better draw a winner, as we've only got 3 minutes left. What else have we got on here? Coconut Hayhocks. Nice.
I've never tried those.
No, I haven't either.
I'm trying to help
intrigued.
Alison.
Are you trying? We are, Alison. We're on it. Alison, email us. We're going to look into it. So you will be winning. Let's give the prize out before we draw it. So one lucky person is going to win 4 quickie glue pens, the cookbook, and rice papers. You're going to be winning the cats.
Where did we put
there we go. I don't know what we did with it. I'm not going to lie. I don't know what I've done with
it.
You're going to win
and the rice.
The super smooth cardstock from yesterday from Pink Frog, and
cookbook rice papers.
The HobbyMaker bag as well. Soon to be Craft a Clock bag.
Oh, exciting! Now these are so useful. The quickie glue pens.
I like a quickie glue pen.
They're fantastic.
Right then, let's pull out a winner. Our winner is, here we go. If you've all looked at the word you were looking for was glittery is messy. The winner is Tracy Linehern. Tracy, get in touch to me, lovely, and send me your HobbyMaker reference number. What is it?
Customer number.
Your customer number.
Message to your account on Facebook or Instagram with our email address.
There you go.
And
just email me.
Just send us your account number and your name.
And we'll send all this out to you. Congratulations. And let me know when you get it as well. Thank you, Sharon.
Thank you.
It's been a pleasure. Where's this hour gone? It's flown by again.
Flown by.
Sharon will be back tonight, 7 o'clock, with brand new range. Yes, Kat?
There are some shows with personal impressions who bring us child benefits.
Yes, there's some Stamperia shows today as well if you like your papers.
Popular.
Jill Humphries is in the building.
And Jill.
Jill Humphries.
Jill is like the expert on rice paper techniques. She really is.
And she wears that snooty all the time.
We've also got
She looks so cosy.
Hunky Dory's on today. And Carnation Crafts.
Ooh,
and Laura Williams is in later on. She's coming late, apparently. She told me this morning.
Yeah.
Coming late. So they're all on today. So don't miss those. Sharon's on tonight at 7. Join me back here Monday morning, bright and breezy, 11 o'clock with Pauline Wheeler. We've got on Monday. Tuesday, we've got Hunky Dory, and we'll be announcing the winner of the Crafty Creations. So you've got a few more days to get those in. And I'm on my own. I'm running all this gaff on my own. And Saturday.
What could go wrong?
Literally, I've got all these buttons to press. So I don't know what's going to happen. We may not even be live.
Do you want to take us off?
Come and join. I'll do it in a minute. I've got to read my notes. Come and join me on Monday. I will see you then. Don't go anywhere. Stay on the channel. It's now gone 12 o'clock. Enjoy your lunch. Remember to tell a friend as well. Tell a friend that we are here. And I may go live Sunday night on my Facebook as well to tell you what's coming up throughout the week. So I'll see you at 8 o'clock probably on Sunday. Thank you, Sharon, again.
Thank you.
Thank you to you as well. Congratulations to the winner. Yeah, let's take us off air. I don't know how to.